Well, even if it didn't announce that, you would probably guess by my accent that I'm not from Tennessee. So when I moved in the United States in my 40s, I knew that I needed to fit in. And I was asking my friends, do I need to develop different communication skills? Do I need a different dream? And one of my friends said, you need different shoes. Nobody's wearing pointed toe shoes in town. So I went to DSW shoe store and I found myself nice rounded toe American shoes. And while I was trying my shoes, I saw this man. He was a little bit older, kind of looking over his shoulder, and we made an eye contact, and he approached me and he said, I have a message. I said, okay, what is it? And he said, Jesus is coming. I said, that's good news. I said, but how do you know? He said, he told me himself. I said, thank you very much for letting me know. I'll be looking forward to it. And he went away. So I'm a Muslim from Russia. And where I'm from, I never met people who communicated with Jesus directly. And those people always fascinated me here. Earlier, I met a homeless man who was listening to music on a portable stereo. Fools are trying to manipulate Satan, and there is a slow train coming. And I asked him, what's the song? But instead of telling me about the song right away, he told me the story of his life. He said that several years ago, I was so depressed that I wanted to kill people. And then I prayed to Jesus, and Jesus spoke to me. And he said, instead of killing people, go and collect all Bob Dylan's songs. So this is Bob Dylan's song. I thought that's a great advice, actually. So while I was thinking about it, this man came back. I'm still at DSW. We kind of knew each other, and he approached me again, and he said, I didn't deliver the whole message. I said, so okay, what's the rest of it? And he said, since Jesus is coming, you want to get rid of everything named after hell and devil. I said, actually, I have this vacuum cleaner called Dirt Devil. He said, I was sent to you on purpose. He was so nice that I decided to confess, and I said, actually, I'm a Muslim. And I never could understand why Americans name things after devil or hell, like Hellburgers, or hell of a cheese, or devil's eggs. I said Muslims would never do that. And that's when he amazed me. He said, that's because Muslims are better believers. And he left me speechless and went away. And I thought, how can this even be? This man who thinks he speaks to Jesus, he's so tolerant that he can say that just to make me feel good. And while I was leaving DSW with my new American shoes, I knew two things for sure. One, I was going to fit in here among these wonderful and tolerant people. And two, I was going to get rid of my vacuum cleaner.